Hey, welcome back to the channel. Working on the TT-02 Audi Quattro rally car here. And I'm just about done. I've been taking my time on the body. I'm detailing all the decals. I haven't done that many decals and I don't know how long. I really like that car though, so I'm doing the best I can to make it right. But I'm just about ready to run it. So first of all, I want to point out, I'm going to link you over to a video from Mark Ryan, a much larger YouTube channel. He walks through the details of making a rally car out of one of these. And that is shaving pieces off the front end, which I shave more with a Dremel tool. A little bit easier in a file. In fact, let's get this cover off. I did this instead of gluing the chassis because I want to try that. I'm hoping the motor survives with that cover on there, but I also did like the machine screws here in the steering mechanism, as well as here on the knuckles, on the steering knuckles, because that takes a lot of the slop out of the Tamiya grabber screw and these ball cups, or these pivot balls in here. There's a little slop I noticed between the screw and that pivot ball. And by the time you add up all these spots, it was really sloppy. So I undid all that and put those in, and that really made a big difference. I also put a Traxxas 5mm, I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. That's to a little shim in there to tighten up this front arm. So still a little sloppy, not terrible, not as bad as it was. So looking forward to getting that out. I also am going to glue this because it's just not, it's designed for a plastic screw, or a plastic servo, a plastic geared servo. And I have a metal gear in there. I'm going to give you a link to this, a budget servo. It's a Rage metal gear. I don't know if you can see that or not in there. Maybe. 146 ounce metal gear. I've never stripped one, so I'm going to glue that so it's really tight and go from there. But we've got the wheel shocks on, softer oil in there. It feels pretty good. We might have to see if we can maybe soften the springs. We'll see when we get out there. But I did everything too, including the spacer here. You do need this in here. I put a 4mm K&K spacer here out of my crawler box, and that really helped. It really made it perfect, so you get full compression and droop with very little bump steer at all. So I put the anti-wear grease here in the front diff because I like the way it pulls. I like a stiffer front diff in a touring car like this, or rally car. And then I put the regular grease in the rear just to make it a little bit softer back there, help it pull around the corner a little bit better. So pretty close to go try it. I also, I ground all the stuff in here, the arm, the knuckle, this piece off to get more steering. Back here where you can see some of the photos, I ground this piece off on the bottom so you get full droop. Turned out pretty good. So let's cue the music, let you go through the photos, and we're just about ready to go run it. So we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear from you, and we'll catch you next time.